Welcome to DrivHer, a brand new, very real and hopefully very fun car space that gives a voice to everyone, not just a select few with a penis. Today I'm going to take a drive with Simon. Hi Simon.
Hi.
And on that drive we're going to chat about his Porsche Boxter. We're going to find out why he bought it, what he likes about it, what he doesn't like about it, as someone that's invested his own money into it, and we're going to find out a little bit about his car history and his potential car future. The idea being that if you've ever wondered what it's like owning and driving one of these, or if you're considering buying one, then Simon's own advice will hopefully help. Let's go. Welcome everyone to Simon's 2018 Porsche Boxster 718 automatic with a sports gearbox, soft top convertible. Simon bought it for £49,500 back in March 2018. At the time of recording this, the car had done about 24,000 miles and is averaging between 27 to 30 miles to the gallon. Road tax is $620 a year, and an estimated value for Simon's car would be between 40 to 45k, depending on condition and how and where it's sold. As an FYI, Porsches do tend to hold their value well if you buy the right one, which is why they are often considered investment cars. Introduced by Porsche in 1957, the 718 RSK was designed for racing. According to Porsche, it quickly gained a reputation for its agility, speed and handling, winning the Le Mans 24 Hours in 1958 and achieving significant motorsport success in the years that followed. The 718 nameplate was retired in 1965, but in 2016 it was revived when it gave its name to the Porsche 718 Boxster and the 718 Cayman. This new generation of Boxster and Cayman sports cars featured turbocharged 4-cylinder engines instead of the flat-six engines that had powered the previous cars. The 718 name continues to be used to this day for the two mid-engine sports cars made by Porsche. Now at this point, I had attempted to go on and discuss the method behind the 718, 911, 901 Porsche numbering system, but it's actually pretty complex, so instead I'm going to put a link in the YouTube description below to Porsche's article on it, so that if you're interested you can read it for yourself. As always, enough car geekery for now, over to Simon. So, where are we going, Si?
We are heading to a garden centre. I need a few bits. It's my day off and I need a few bits from the garden centre. So we're having a day with me to the garden centre.
A trip to the garden centre?
Yeah.
A day off from
everyday life, but overall I'm a stylist. I've got my own salon and just having a little fun day with this one.
Little fun day, or fun morning.
Fun morning.
I'll let you go soon. Okay, so we are in your Porsche Boxster.
We are.
How long have you owned it for?
I bought her as an ex-demonstrator in 2018, so just before lockdown.
Wow, yeah. Gosh, okay. And how long were you looking for one for?
So I was in the market for a car and I didn't really know what I wanted, but I knew I wanted something a little bit more than just a bog standard.
Yeah.
Also, you know, the whole gay hairdresser car. So I was a bit like, okay, what am I going to go for? So I was doing a bit of research,
yeah,
and I was probably in the market for probably 6 months until I found the right one.
Yeah.
And I wanted something, for me it's all about how it looks. It had to be a certain colour, it had to have certain wheels.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. I was in the market for about 6 months. I saw one that I really liked, Porsche Leicester.
Yeah.
That didn't come off. And then I found this one as an ex-demonstrator in Porsche Sheffield.
Okay, so you went up and got it. And was there another model of Porsche you're after, or was it particularly this?
I really wanted the hardtop version.
Yes.
But I have a partner, and my partner wanted the convertible.
Oh,
to be
so you had a
flash and
compromise.
posy, so we had a compromise.
Yeah.
So we test drove both. Both were white, and then this one.
Did it?
It did.
Okay. So, but this isn't your daily driver, is it? What's your daily driver?
So my daily drive is a Bar 595.
That you've had for...
I've had that for 3 years.
Oh, okay, so is that going to be swapped soon?
That's possibly on its way out.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it. I've been looking at options of what's possibly coming next.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a petrol head, so I like something that's got a little bit of grunt to it. The Abarth
Yeah.
is a great everydayer for that because you can blast it around town.
Yeah.
And it's great for parking, and the parking at the salon is tight, so it's kind of easy to just kind of like, you know, slam it in places, and it's just an easy little drive.
So, what about the new Renault 5 though? That would be.
Okay, the new Renault 5, really like it.
Yeah.
It's got a lot going
Electric.
for it. Electric.
Yeah.
But I do like something with a little bit of razz. So I think I'd go for the sports version, which is the Alpine, rather than just the 5.
Yeah.
So that could be quite good fun.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shout, you know.
I
Small,
guess
little,
so.
electric, zippy.
Okay, so you've got the Abarth, you've got this. Have you got anything else?
I've got a 1975 MG Midget.
Okay, but you were saying to me off mic that you actually are thinking of selling that.
I am. I'm looking at letting somebody else love her, yes.
Aww.
Bridget the Midget.
Okay, well, we'll put some pictures on the screen if anyone's interested. Because MGs, surely they're really popular, aren't they?
They are really popular, yeah. And I think they're even popular again now in modern day cars. Like they're being taken over by China.
Yeah.
They're, you know, really hot again. People are
Yeah.
buying them a lot.
Okay, so what do you like about this car? We're going to do like first.
There's
so,
a whole lot of like. I like
Yeah.
how it looks, obviously. I like how it drives.
Yeah,
It isn't 4-wheel drive, it's only 2-wheel drive, so it's a little bit skatey, but that also makes it quite fun.
yeah,
I like the fact that it's just, you can use it as an everyday, it will go around town, but it's equally like a great sports tourer.
Yeah.
So if you want to just stick it on a motorway at 70 on cruise control, it'll just eat miles all day long.
yeah.
It's just, as an intro to a sports car, I think it's a great shout.
It's a gateway drug. And also, as we found out and as we were filming, really practical space.
Really practical space,
Got
with
a
the front
good,
and the back boot.
yeah,
I think when you put this in line with, say, like an Audi TT, which I also have had,
yes, you
I have
have.
had a TT. I didn't have the convertible, I had the hardtop coupe
Yeah.
TT. I think the TT is a little bit more every man, every day. This just feels a
Yes.
little bit more special.
It does, yeah, it is special. Okay, and what don't you like about it so much? The niggles. I know you love it, but is there any niggles?
The niggles that annoy me are when the wheels or the tyres are cold, the tyres rub as you put on hard lock, but only really
What,
randomly.
squeak?
No, they rub on the body.
Oh,
And when I bought it, I was told that when the tyres are cold, that will happen. But other than
Right.
that, once it's fine, that's fine. The only thing I hate about it is it draws a lot of attention, but then when you're driving a Porsche, you expect that,
yeah.
and you get a lot of young racer boys always trying to race you, and I'm an
Do
old man.
you?
and I'm
Oh
just
God,
not
you're
that.
not old. Okay, right. So niggles really just the wheels.
Just the wheels. Sometimes the look of it does attract maybe the wrong attention.
Yeah. Would you have considered getting in another colour?
I am a bit safe, so I'm a black, white, grey boy.
Yeah. Okay. What
And
colour's your Abarth?
My Bath is black,
Yeah.
and my MG is red.
Oh.
So yeah, I haven't ever had a car that I would class as something that's a little bit risky colour-wise.
No. Well, if you go for the Renault 5, they come in a lot of
They do.
cool colours, don't
My
they?
favourite colour is yellow, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
there
know
you
if
go.
either half would let me have a yellow car.
There's a lot of yellow cars about now,
There
though.
is, there is.
I
there
can't
is.
see you in a yellow car, I'm just going to be honest.
No.
Okay, right. So is there nothing you really hate or dislike about this car?
Not overly. There's nothing really that niggles me or something that I wish I could change.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, yes, visibility with a soft top isn't great,
Yeah.
but again, when you've
You're
got a
used
soft
to
top
it now,
Porsche,
yeah.
you kind of have the roof off most of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in the -5 and bright blue sunny days, I get it out the garage
Yeah.
and drive it around with the roof off. So put the heated seat on and that kind of stuff, and you just kind of just go
Just
with
living
it.
your best life, aren't
It is
you?
what it is, yeah.
And if you were to chop it in, what would you swap it for?
It's a real hard one, but only yesterday I was walking around a Mercedes garage and I saw
Were
the
you?
AMG GT,
Yes.
and that definitely, let's just say, gave me a few little butterflies. So if I was going to do something crazy and go on a limb, I probably would do the Mercedes AMG GT.
Yes.
Very nice.
Have you ever owned a Mercedes?
I haven't as myself, but my dad for years had Mercedes company cars. So I've driven quite a few Mercs over the years.
But you've never owned one?
I've never owned one.
Oh, I could see you in one of those.
I know, but you have to be a certain age to drive a
Oh, do you
Merc.
know, I was exactly going to say, I can't see you in one now.
I think you have to be
I reckon
50.
another 5 years maybe, late 40s for you. I mean, I can see you in one of those.
So yeah, that could be a possibility. We saw one
Yeah.
yesterday in black, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, they are great in black.
But we'll see what the future brings.
Ah, okay, so possibly swapping the Abarth for something else, potentially a Renault, new Renault 5.
Possibly Renault 5. We've also been looking at an electric BMW.
Oh.
But again, it needs to be a little bit zooped up. I
Yeah.
need it to look a certain way.
Yeah.
God, that makes me sound really shallow, doesn't
No, it doesn't. Everyone's got their own different vibes. Everyone's got their own reasons. But equally, you've not got kids around or anything, have you?
No,
So
no
actually,
kids.
your priorities are
But then
how
if I
you
get-
look and feel in your wheel.
But then if I get a bigger car, like I had a Q7 once,
Yeah.
and everyone just basically was like, why have you got that? Because you don't have a dog and you haven't got kids. I was just like, well, I liked it, so why not?
You do have a dog now, though.
I do, but she's literally 6 inches tall.
Yeah. That's fair enough. She can just sit on your lap, can't she?
yeah.
Oh. Okay, let's chat a little bit about your car history then.
Okay.
First car.
I had a Ford Fiesta,
Yeah.
a P-Reg 1997 Ford Fiesta, and it was a Z-Tech S.
And did you buy it yourself?
I bought it myself,
Yeah.
but my parents did help me with a little bit towards it.
Right.
Back when cars were cheap.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Well, insurance.
Right.
Bloody hell. Getting insurance now as a 17-year-old kid.
It's literally more than the car.
I know. It's crazy. Oh, so how long did you have that for?
I had that for 3 years,
Ah.
and I ragged it, and I loved it,
Yeah.
and eventually I blew the engine up and knocked the conrods out. My dad shouted at me and I had to have a new engine. But you know, when you're 17, 18 years old and you think you're the bee's knees, why not?
Yeah, exactly. And also, you were working, weren't you?
I was
so
working,
you were,
so
yeah.
I needed something that was reliable.
Right. So you've had your Fiesta.
I had my Fiesta, I
What
had that
did
for a little
you-
while,
yeah.
and then I had a Quicksilver Edition 206 HDI. Oh.
What made you get that?
It looked the part, it looked like a GTI, but I was still doing 25,000 miles a year, so I needed something that looked GTI-ish, but was...
I needed something that looked GTI-ish. I had to. Okay.
So I had that.
Yeah.
And
how old were you then?
I would have been 19.
Okay.
Yeah, 19, 20.
Yeah.
And then from that, I had a Beetle. I had the
Yeah.
1.8, like, zooped up Beetle, so it was like an Audi TT, but in a Beetle body.
In a Beetle. And did you really want that, or did it just sort of
It
stumble
was just
upon
kind of
you?
like quirky, and I wanted it, and it kind of looked the part, and you know, it had a little flower thing to put your flower in,
Oh,
which I used as a pen pot.
did you?
Yeah.
And what colour was that?
That was grey,
Okay.
and it was called Babs.
Babs.
Yeah, Babs.
Okay. And then how long did you have Babs for?
So I had Babs for probably 3 years,
Yeah.
and then from Babs I traded her in, and I got a Cooper S Mini, also in grey,
Okay,
called
yeah.
Madge the Cooper S Mini.
Babs to Madge.
Yeah, Babs to Madge. And at the time, I loved that little Mini. And then what I did was I was with my partner, and we both ended up having a Mini. So we had Madge, and then we had a John Cooper Works Mini,
Yeah.
which we called Elton, as in Elton John, for John Cooper Works.
Yes. Yeah. So two
again,
minis.
2 Minis, Cooper S, John Cooper Works. Again, both quite quick and nippy and speedy.
And this was this round about the time that the new Mini, well, I say new, it's bloody ages ago now.
The new shaped old Mini, if that
New
makes sense.
shaped, oh god,
Yeah.
yeah, let's face it, Minis are, funny enough, we're driving behind a Mini right
And
now.
there's one
but
going the other way.
They're bloody,
They're
they're
everywhere.
massive now as well,
Yeah,
aren't
they are,
they?
yeah.
So it was the new shape still, it was big, but
was
still
big,
small,
yeah.
old. That's a really bad description.
Old shape, new.
Old shape, new shape, small, but bigger.
Yeah. So
Mini.
like the
Yeah.
first lot of the new shape.
Yeah. Makes total sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what?
So then me and then that partner separated,
Yeah.
and I needed something that wasn't quite so thirsty. I still wanted something that looked good, so I went for the Cooper SD Mini in red,
Okay.
called Marilyn. She was called Marilyn.
After.
Marilyn Monroe.
Okay.
Don't know why I called her Marilyn, other than the fact that she was red, and I thought, you know, she probably looked
Oh yeah. A
Marilyn-esque.
siren, like a
Yeah, like a
siren.
red siren. Good shout, yeah.
Okay, so she was a bit more fuel efficient.
Fuel efficient.
Yeah. More miles.
And then again for miles, I was doing a lot of miles. So then from there, I'd paid off some debt that I had from a previous relationship.
Yeah.
And after that, I went and bought a convertible A5
Okay.
Audi.
And had you really specifically wanted, with all of these, I keep asking you this, I know, but with all of these, do you know what you want? And then you
Sometimes
find
yes,
it?
sometimes no. So I had a really good friend that worked at Audi, and every now and again he'd say to me, "Si, have you thought about this?" or "Si, have you thought about that?" Or I'd say to him, "Oh, you know, is there any chance I could borrow a bigger car for the weekend or something?"
Okay, yeah,
And he'd
yeah.
kind of throw me the keys and say, "Yeah, try this, try this, try this."
Yeah.
So he let me test drive his A5 Cabriolet, and I loved it. So
Wow.
I got one of those, but I wanted something quickish. So I went for the 3-litre diesel.
Yeah.
Again, I was still doing a lot of miles, but that was efficient, but still quite quick.
Yeah.
And then I was going on a Hendu. Like I probably had the A5 for however long, 3 years probably. I went on a Hendu, and I needed a bigger car to get like a whole group of people in. So again, I spoke to my friend at Audi. He was really lucky and basically said, "I've got a demonstrator, a Q7. So do you want to try that?" So I took this Q7 out. Again, stupid me, fell in love with the car. So I got my own Q7 called Elsa.
After
Frozen, yeah. It was the
Yeah.
time of Frozen. It was 2015, yeah.
Wow, okay.
So we got Elsa, big
Q7.
white like a
So,
fridge.
but at this point, you were still just a one car.
One car, yeah.
Yeah.
One car. And then I went drastic from Elsa.
And how long did you have Elsa for?
I had Elsa for 4 years.
Yeah.
And then we went from Elsa, probably 3 or 4 years. Went from Elsa, that's when I was now in the process of trying to save some money to buy a buy-to-let house.
Yes.
So I went from Elsa to a Fiat 500 called Fifi.
Yay!
Little Fifi.
Oh.
So we had Fifi, I had her for 3 years.
Yeah.
And then I, again, was in this whole process of trying to save money and
Yeah.
figure life out and save up for other things and bits and bobs. So I bought a smart car. So
Okay.
keeping it small.
So how long did you have Fifi for though?
Fifi I had for probably 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
And then we had Carol, the smart car, for not very long, maybe 2 years.
What, smart?
It was a smart for 2.
Yeah.
So it was a little 2-doorer. And I
Yeah.
loved it, but my other half hated it.
But it was good and it's economical. And I'm saying this because at what point did you buy this?
I bought this probably at the same time as I had that smart car.
So you've gone from going to save lots of money, going to save lots and lots of money to I'm now going to splurge a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I guess you'd got the buy-to-let, you'd done the
Buy-to-let
thing you
was
wanted
done.
to do.
I wanted to treat myself.
Yeah.
I'd done that whole thing of kind of like as
Being
my
really
father-in-law.
practical.
Well, father-in-law always calls it hurt money. So you always
Yeah.
sometimes have to take a dent in your life to
Yeah.
save up for something that you really want. So
Yeah.
I'd done the hurt money. So I thought to myself, no, I want a treat. So I treated myself, and we are now driving Penelope.
Yeah.
Penelope the Porsche.
So day to day you were driving a smart.
Yeah, and at the weekend and evenings I was driving a Porsche.
You're driving this
Yeah.
badass Porsche.
Yeah.
Brilliant. They're in a real juxtaposition. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. And then when the Porsche got not the Porsche never gets replaced. The
Smart car.
Smart.
The smart car.
got replaced.
William hated her.
Yeah.
I don't know why, he was driving a BMW and just couldn't get his head around it. So we then changed the smart car, and I got a day-to-day run around of an S-Line TT, which is where earlier on I mentioned the fact that I had a TT as well. So I had a TT and the Porsche and drove both side to side. So
Yes.
I had the TT day by day,
Yeah.
and then used the Porsche for weekends and some fun.
Yeah. And then what?
And
And
then
then
from the TT, I bought what I currently drive as a daily run around as the Abarth 595 called Beefy Fifi,
yes.
which is a nod to my previous little Fifi that I had before.
So you've still got Beefy Fifi.
Beefy Fifi is still my daily,
She's your daily wheels.
and then this is the one that I use for fun and weekends.
Oh, fab. So just, lots of a really eclectic, interesting.
Lots of different things.
Yeah.
More to come, I think.
And what would your dream car be?
Oh, growing up as a kid, I
Yeah.
was a Lamborghini boy. I had a dream of having a Lamborghini Diablo
Yeah.
in the Cadbury's purple that they had, literally like what JK had.
Yes,
And
yeah.
I literally wanted that. That was like porn for me as a kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
So one day,
Well, you never know.
you never
Who
know.
knows? You don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's coming our way?
I know. Well, but then, like you say, you're probably not going to have. Well, unless you have your Mercedes AMG
You never know.
and your Lamborghini.
You never know. So I grew up with like nice cars. My mum used to drive a Lotus.
Yeah.
So as a kid, she drove exactly the same car as what you got me in Pretty Woman, in silver.
Yes.
She had navy blue leather
Yeah.
with dark grey, like gunmetal grey carpet. Oh, and she bloody loved it. She
Did
really
she?
loved it.
So how old was she then? When
So
she had...
I would have been probably 9 or 10. So she would have been mid-30s.
Oh, that is cool.
You know, with that whole like Farrah Fawcett hair going
Yes,
on and that
yeah.
silver Lotus bombing about. She loved it.
So basically, your mum and your dad have always been a little bit.
I've been a bit car-y. My dad grew
Yeah.
up as a mechanic.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, it was. We've all been a little bit petrol heady.
Yeah. There you go. What's your mum driving now?
My mum's got a coupe A5.
Has she?
Yeah, she chose the caravan, so she's got this A5 that she's, you know, all singing, all dancing, quattro, something or other,
Yeah.
and she loves it.
Oh.
Before we wrap up this chat, we're going to have a sing-along. 'Cause why not? We all have our favourite driving songs, the songs we belt out when no one is in the car with us. So we thought we'd lean into that on DrivHer. But for copyright reasons, we can't play the songs on YouTube, which means you'll simply have to watch us sing along in silence. But fear not. By the power of Grayskull, or in our case, multi-platform accessibility, you can head to our TikTok page where the song or songs will be seamlessly added back in. This part of DrivHer is unsurprisingly going to be called Name That Tune.
Thank you so much, darling.
Thanks for having me, babe. I'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you. If you have enjoyed watching this episode, can I ask you to do 3 things? 1, like and subscribe. I cannot create this space, this channel without you, so please help me. 2, help me to get the algorithms going and comment below. Comment on the cars we're talking about, comment on the Porsche, just chat and let's get YouTube, Google working for us. And 3 is to share. Tell people about DrivHer, tell people about what I'm trying to do, share the YouTube channel, share on socials, share face to face. I don't care, but please help me. Thank you very much.